Bison Peak, what is up? Welcome back to Bison Peak's Weekend Update. My name is Nick and I'm your host as always. Today we're doing a video that is just going to go out for the whole weekend. I'll post it twice. We're just going to touch on some stuff that needed to get touched on all week, or that we've been touching on all week, and then we're going to kind of just push this out there to you guys and hope you all have a warm and prosperous day. Let's go ahead and dive right in. A, don't forget to stretch. B, let's move on in. Safety tip today is obviously dress warm. It is stupid cold outside. My truck says it's 4 degrees right now. And it's definitely cold. So be smart. Dress warm. Bring extra layers if you can. Bring a bag. Pack some stuff. Bring your food. I'm not noticing a ton of like wet spots or slick spots anywhere, but it can't hurt if you've got the little crampons, the little spikes for the bottom of your shoes. Go ahead and bring those as well. I think you're going to be fine. I think it's pretty dry everywhere. It's so cold that it's not sticking to anything, nor is it melting. So you'll probably be okay, but just watch your step and make sure you're doing that, being cautious wherever you go. Success stories for this week. We had a lot of cool stuff happen, but I think ultimately what I want to tell you right now is as a team, you're killing it. Scores are coming back up. On the regular, I have people telling me like, hey, I got out of the 700 club. So for those of you that have done that already, great job. For those of you still in the 700 club, it's time to get to work. Let's make sure we get out of that. Work tip today. You saw the post from Sheena already, but make sure you are scanning your packages as close to the point of delivery as possible. Do not scan a package in your van. This can screw you up really badly because if a customer calls and says they didn't receive their package, Amazon is going to look at where you scanned versus where their delivery spot was supposed to be. And if it's far away, they're just going to say, yep, you screwed it up. And then boom, you get a DNR. So you want to make sure that you scan at the point of delivery. If you're delivering to the front door, scan it right there. Just keep your scanner open and ready, and as soon as you get there, boop, scan it, take the picture, and be out. So make sure you're doing that, otherwise you will get hit. Let's see, boom. New programs coming. So right now, everybody should have the update where you can scan any barcode or QR code on your package label, and it should work. If not, it's coming. Just be patient. Also, it'll now be standard procedure for your Flex to ask you to do your van inventory. So your DVCR is your van inventory. That'll now happen in Flex, or very soon in Flex, instead of in your Mentor device. That does not mean you don't sign into Mentor. It just means that it doesn't happen in Mentor anymore. It happens in Flex. Mentor is still a thing. You still have to turn it on every day and use it as normal. So be ready for that. Delivery experience, because I'm not there, I don't know how many packages we have today, but I will tell you this, be ready to rescue. It's crazy cold. People are moving slow. Stuff is just going to happen. Be ready to rescue. It's part of your job. It's what we do. On the days where you don't rescue, we pay you for 6 hours, even if you don't work as many. So we expect that on the days where you have to hustle up, you're just ready to do it. So make sure you do that. We appreciate it. Everybody's been really good for the last 2 days about posting after 8 o'clock on band. Please don't do it. There is a curfew. People want to have their private time, and this app blows you up for every single comment, notification, you just get it all. So it becomes really annoying when you're trying to like sit at home on your couch and watch Golden Girls or whatever. That's how old I am. So make sure that you are still being respectful of the band rules. We did create a Facebook group, so if you want to go chat with each other on there, tell your friends to jump on in and get there. You have to be approved in the group, so text me if you put in like a request to be a part of the group and I haven't done it immediately. I don't check Facebook that often. The website's coming together, so that's going to be an awesome thing too. Don't forget, if you are somebody who already gets direct deposits and you don't need your paper checks, go to ADP, go to your pay section, and then scroll to the very bottom and say go paperless, and click the little button and say approve. And then that way we don't have to keep wasting paper and giving you these things that just end up sitting in the vans or wherever you decide you want to leave them. So go paperless. Last but not least is Netrodyne. We're still getting questions about people like, hey, my driver eye doesn't work. Driver eye is no longer a thing. You can go ahead and delete it out of your device. We've been kicked out. We cannot give access to our DAs to the Driver Eye app because they're saying it's a security issue. So we just don't have it anymore. The current process is that dispatch is going to give you your scores when you RTS. So every night you should come in, we should say, hey, by the way, your Netrodyne score is 1,000, and then we'll ask you all the other questions. what's your FICO score? Did you have any returns? Tell us why, blah, 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 blah. So that's what the process we've got right now. We had enough people say they didn't want their scores to be posted publicly, so we're not going to put them on ban. So that's the process we're going to work out. And so if the dispatcher doesn't tell you, you're more than welcome to ask. And if it's not super busy at the desk and you want to go through your Netrodyne and look specifically at certain events or whatever, you're welcome to do that. You just have to be patient if there's a line of people trying to get checked out. So, that's pretty much it, guys. I want you to have a warm and prosperous weekend. Make sure that you are dressing warm and moving slowly and with purpose, and you'll be just fine. This has been your weekend update. My name is Nick. I love you all. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great weekend.